Hey guys, Officer O'Leary here from Rollback Productions, and today we're at the Great Escape. We have a couple of main priorities while we're here today. We definitely want to get on the Alpine Bobsled roller coaster, which is set to close here in just a few weeks. And then also we want to ride the Comet, which is the wooden coaster that got relocated here and rebuilt from Crystal Beach in Ontario. That ride we will not be riding, at least I don't think so. Steamin' Demon. I remember that being a steaming pile of crap. It's been about 15 years or so since I visited this park. We used to come up here as a kid. My father would take us on vacation up here in the summertime. We would do all types of activities in the Adirondack region, you know, go around fishing, taking boats out on lakes and stuff, and then we would usually spend a day here. And it's crazy because not that much has actually changed. It's mostly the same. I think they've updated a couple of things. They've added a couple of rides and now removing a major roller coaster. Hopefully they replace the Alpine Bobsled with something cool. Since Lake George is such a tourist area, I was really worried coming up to the park. There's a huge line of traffic, but it ended up being for the outlet mall that's up the street. Got really lucky because I'm sure this place does get really busy sometimes here in the summer. This park opened in the mid-1950s. It was a storybook themed park, so you'll see a lot of things like from the storybooks when you read as a child. You'll see all types of different buildings and stuff representing the different characters in the storybooks and stuff. And then at some point in the 1980s, they renamed it to Great Escape. And at some point, Six Flags acquired it, and here it is today, the Sky Ride, which I thought was being removed, but it looks like it reopened after the incident back in like 2017 or 2018 where a girl jumped off of the ride. Wow, look at this, guys. We have a character meet. I've never seen these characters before. You guys know who these guys are? I have no clue. So we don't need any of the roller coaster credits here, actually. We have them all. The lineup has not changed at all since the last time I visited. Looks like I already noticed a difference from back when I was a kid. This little pathway here, they used to do horse-drawn carriage rides around this little fountain with a castle, and these buggies were what they would do the rides in. I'm not sure what year this stopped operating, but it was a really fun and unique attraction that you didn't see at many parks. So it's kind of a shame that they got rid of that. I don't know, again, what year the horse-drawn carriage rides stopped at this park, but you can clearly see the pathway marked here all the way around this fountain. There used to be horse rides. That's so cool. Like the castle, you'll see all these little story-like buildings all around this park. Lots of little houses and stuff for kids to explore. That's one of the things I remember. I would always go inside the little houses just to see what was in there. And obviously now as an adult, we're not doing that, but we're doing a pie eating contest here, just like they do at our park down at Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. Trying to get some summer activities going. It's really nice that they're doing that this year at the Six Flags parks. Gives people something other than the rides to do, you know, very unique. And we have to cross this little bridge here to get over to the section where Comet and Alpine Bobsled are. I actually got a couple of friends here at the park today. They're not with me right now, but I believe Coaster Paradise, TJ, he's here. He's one of my friends from Great Adventure, as well as I Dig Coasters. He's here as well. So we're going to try and meet up with at least one of them. I see the bobsled, and it's open. Alpine Bobsled here actually has a really rich history. It opened at Six Flags Great Adventure back in 1984 and operated there for only 2 seasons, and it was relocated to Six Flags Great America then for a few years. And after that, they moved it up here to Great Escape. In 1998, it opened here, and it's been operating ever since, but I think it's reaching the end of its service life, and they have to close it now. So on September 4th is going to be the last day of operation here. I believe the American coaster enthusiasts are going to be holding an event right before it closes to get last rides on. But yeah, so we're going to get in line for this for one last ride. This is one of the Six Flags parks where the Hurricane Harbor water park is kind of integrated in with the rest of the dry park. So to get to the Comet roller coaster, you actually have to walk up through some of the water park and enter it through that way. It's really weird, but we're going in through entrance now for Alpine Bobsled. Like I mentioned before, when it opened in 1984, it was called Sarajevo Bobsled. Of course, for the 1980 New York Winter Olympics, which actually happened closer to here at Lake Placid. Oh wow, yeah, no wonder they're going to be closing this thing. It's definitely showing its age, and it makes some really crazy noises. You can hear the supports creaking. It's creaking. We're gonna go back up to the front of the park to the Flash Pass headquarters and see if we can get a skip the line pass for this. This park is already not using the Flash Pass system anymore. They switched to the Go Fast Pass because Go Fast Pass, they don't have to pay an outside group to run. The Flash Pass is not owned by Six Flags, so by making it now all internal, they're saving themselves a lot of money. I always forget about membership benefits. Like, they give us a one-time skip the line pass each time we visit, and I can use that right now, I think, on Alpine Bobsled, according to Jason. And if he's wrong, I'm gonna be kind of mad. But we're gonna go back up now to the Flash Pass headquarters and see what the deal is. Oops, I don't have this roller coaster. I'm not gonna wait in line for it though. It's got a little line with kids in it. I was just talking to this old timer. He was walking here. He works at the park. I said, "You look like you've been working here a long time. Maybe you can tell me when the horse-drawn carriage rides stop." And he said the state of New York put regulations on the horses, so they had to stop at around 2015 or 2016. He says. So I scanned my pass over at the Go Fast Pass headquarters, and they told me that my benefits weren't valid here because my pass is from New Jersey, even though the passes are supposed to be like uniform throughout the chain. The lady felt so bad for me. She gave me 10 skip the line passes. So this has now become more of a supermarket sweep to get on as many roller coasters as humanly possible. I don't know where the Go Fast Pass entrance is for this ride. Is it just the exit? I'm just gonna go up here. It's currently broken down. Oh geez, really crashing into these brake runs. Oh my god. We just came off of Alpine Bobsled for the very last time ever. It's a shame that ride has to go, but I see why. Obviously, it's reaching the end of its service life. It creaks, it slams into the mid-course brake run. It really feels like a car crash when you're coming up in there. But it's a really fun ride otherwise, and I'm kind of sad to see it go. Of course, there's that sentimental value. I rode it as a child, and now here it is closing for good. But it was really good. We got on it, and now we're running all the way to the back of the park to go ride Comet. The bobsled went down between the time when we left the line and went back up to the front of the park, but now it's back open again, thankfully, into the Hurricane Harbor area. We're not going to film much inside of the Hurricane Harbor area, of course, because people are going to be in their bathing suits, and we don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. It's so funny walking around. I get little bits and pieces of my childhood, little memories popping in. I'm remembering this area here as we're walking down the hill, approaching the wave pool. Straight past all the water slides, back into more amusement ride stuff. See a pendulum ride over there. That one's newer. That wasn't here when I was a kid. I'm not sure what year that was built. And then we have the Comet. I'm thinking about also maybe riding the River Rapids ride. It has a long line and it's pretty hot today. It looks like the Comet. Here's the walk-on. You guys ready? We just got off of the Comet roller coaster here. It's very iconic. It's been operating since the 1980s here at Great Escape. And the front of the car says it's rated #1 coaster in the world. And somehow I highly doubt that. I think the coaster that preceded the Comet here, when it operated at Crystal Beach in Ontario, Canada, it used to be called the Cyclone, and it had a much more extreme layout. They actually had a nurse on site that would attend to people who would get injured on the roller coaster. So back in the 1940s or 30s, I believe, they changed it to the Comet and changed the layout, made it much more tame. And then when Crystal Beach finally closed in the 1970s or 80s, it got relocated here to the Great Escape, and they actually numbered, I believe, all of the pieces and put them back together that way. There was no blueprints to reconstruct the roller coaster. It's such an iconic ride. As a kid, I remember getting more airtime on it, but of course, you know, as you get older and you weigh more, it's a little bit more difficult to get as much airtime, but got a couple of pinches of float around there, nothing too crazy. Definitely no ejector or anything like that. It's still a really fun and enjoyable ride. They take good care of it here. Now we're gonna walk back through Hurricane Harbor here toward the front of the park, and we're gonna check out the River Rapids ride. I love that they have this little dune buggy here, steaming, and a really rusty surfboard. It looks rusty. I think it's just sunburnt. God. Yeah, that lady that I blasted was gonna run over at the last second to get to the bend. Whee! Whoa, spinning. We're spinning. Whoa. Whoa. A little sprinter. Oh no, what is this? Uh-oh. Whoa. No. Jeez, my water's freezing. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a bear.
I think you should shoot one. The bear should shoot water out of the stall.
Oh. Oh no. Whoa.
The moose should also shoot water. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, we're spinning so fast. What the hell? Whoa.
Tornado.
Oh no, oh my god. There's a fox. Oh no, waterfall. Oh. Oh. I've never spun this much on a rapids ride before. Whoa. Oh my gosh! Whoa! There's a moose. Oh, here's the rough rapids part. Oh! Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Knocked the hat right off. Oh my god. That was the best. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. There's like a pipe that just dumps water out. What?
You think you're fine. You made it through, and then the pipe.
Yeah, the freaking pipe. Random. Oh my gosh. Oh, now I'm freezing. Of course the sun goes away right when we get soaking wet. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so cold. Playtime? Yeah, see, it's a little janky. Just a little bit. Oh. Oh. Yeah. This is a fun ride. I think it's my favorite here, actually. I like Comet, but I don't know. This one has some weird moments that are like, whoa. Oh. All right. Sorry. We just got off the Alpine Bobsled for the last time ever. I'm getting ready to leave the park here in a few minutes, and I still have 6 of these skip the line passes I'm gonna stash over here for my friend TJ so he can come back and grab them later. Walking back up now toward the front entrance. What a cool experience to come back into this park again. After so many years of not being able to come, not for any reason or anything. I mean, there just hasn't been too much investment here over the last decade or so since I was a kid, so there just hasn't been any reason for me to come. But now, of course, with the closing of the Alpine Bobsled ride, I had to come back here and at least experience it one more time. There's a couple of roller coasters here that we just chose not to ride, of course. There's the Steamin' Demon, the Arrow looping corkscrew ride. We didn't ride that. Adirondack Outlaw we didn't ride. It has a line. Wasn't included with the skip the line system, so we didn't end up riding that. But yeah, what a great day. We were only actually here for a few hours. Just picked up this nice little sweatshirt here. It was $37 or something like that. I got 50% off of my Diamond Elite discount. But we're gonna be heading out here from Great Escape Park. I really appreciate you guys tuning in for our short little visit here. It was short but fun. We got on lots of rides thanks to the Go Fast Pass system. I appreciate Go Fast Pass people for hooking me up with 10 skip the line passes, even though I only ended up using 4 of them. I ended up hooking up my friend TJ with the rest, so he's gonna go ride bobsled now. And we're gonna be heading out for the day. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.